Ty. It's your boy Rooster, co-owner, founder, fly tire of Hoot's Custom Flies and Guides. I'm gonna go ahead and hit some buttons on this phone thing. Getting ready to cut the deer hair now. I'm already prepped in case I make a mistake. I'll go ahead and bust out another one and take another crack at it. Hopefully I don't. You know. But yeah, thank you all for joining. So let's check this out. It's gonna be kind of hard to do it in a vise. I only do certain parts in the vise, and then other things I put in my hand and back into the vise, back in my hand, yada yada. So I'm gonna go ahead and open this up. I was tying on some size 12s today. Stocking up flies and filling orders. Loving it. All right. So we got that in there pretty straight. That's a real big thing. And like really one blade right here. Here's a fresh one. And these are, you get these blades, they're old school. They're called Van Dyes. They're made in Germany. There you go. Get these at Walmart, man. But yeah. What's up, Andy? How you doing? Now, how I like to start off cutting deer hair is from the bottom, right? And the crazy thing is you don't want to go ahead and cut where you think you need to cut it, yada yada. Work your way down to it. You know, like when you carve a piece of wood, right? So I'm holding this blade straight. I broke it in half. They come in like long ones. If you hold a long one, you'll cut your fingers all to hell. Trust me. All right, so I'm just gonna go a little bit above where I need to, and then I'm just gonna push back into it, slightly blowing. I'll make sure I like just about dug into some stuff. Dang, that's pretty straight. I really just want to leave it like that. Look at that. I don't know if you guys can see that very well. Let me get this to go down a little bit more. There we go. Oh no, don't do that. 19. Whatever. There we go. It's catching up. There's a little issue with the video. It should be catching up now. But yeah. So we got the bottom all trimmed, right? Let's see here. I did launch my cell phone out of my cell phone holder. I'm back. Yeah, what's up, Terry? Hey, that one video you had me watch about the dubbing rope, dude, that's so smooth. I love that video. So I'm gonna go ahead and trim this up. Kind of just want it straight across on the whole thing, right? So this is when I get nervous. You screw up the deer. No bueno. There we go. All right. I'm just kind of keeping it flat with the previous deer hair, you know. Try not to dig into that. And this razor blade's pretty sharp, so careful your fingers and stuff. All right, see, kind of flattened it out a little bit more. Go ahead on the other side. Awesome, awesome. Yeah, it's been raining. Kind of figured it out when I get rain out here, they get rain down there. Kind of weird. There we go. Taking it straight across. There we go. And that is a lot better. All right, so I'm going to go ahead with my cruddy scissors here. I'm just going to cut some of this stick 'em ups. Yeah, see, my phone's still loading stuff. Business phone, man. Life of a fly fisherman. So you can tell now the bottom's all straight and stuff, all squared up. Love this stuff. Andy, did you go fishing? I was fishing. What's up? How you doing? It's hard for me to see your name. But you do got what? Oh yeah, I like that. That's one of them things. Oh yeah, yeah. It was pretty cool. It was pretty cool. It was pretty cool. So for the head and stuff, you kind of gotta fold it. This is where I screw up a lot, cause you gotta keep it. You gotta pitch it together. Kind of make like a U. So here's the hard part, man. Keeping it straight. So we're gonna go ahead. I'll just go off the bead at an angle. Hopefully, get it all centered. There's this little divot right here. See that divot? That's right in the center. So if you can get it base off your centers off of that, you're doing really good. And we're just gonna go up. Take your time. Oh, there we go. All right. Now I'm gonna turn it upside down, kind of square everything up here. So I like it to go at an angle from the bead. I'm gonna get my other scissors. But yeah, here we go with that. Check that out. My dear hair scissors. Yeah. Turn it upside down is how I like to work with it. Back upside down. Put a little curve on this side. Yeah, I have to do it like this. Oh, better on the other side now. Cut too deep. Yeah, it's a little crooked now. That's all right. That straightened it out. So we got that. I'm gonna go ahead and trim up around here a little bit. So it blends in a little bit better. You could order these online at hootcustomflies.com. I will be taking these to the expo. God, that is nice and packed. Let's see. There we go. All right. I'll give you all a good view now. I'll spin it. Bam. All right. Here we go. Oh, back it up. There we go. All right, we'll do the spin thing. Well, yeah, it's not real hard to do the deer hair thing. Just the spinning the deer hair was the hardest part for me. I used 200 denier simplify thread. I already had everything ready. There you go. That's 100. Here's 200 denier simplify thread. use that stuff to spin deer hair, man. Made mine so much better. It really did. But yeah. And these are excellent for smallmouth, largemouth, basically any predatory species, including white bass, stripers, hybrids. You can find those in the tailwaters of Norfolk. My dad was catching them out there not too long ago, a whole bunch of them and stuff like that. So, and still tearing up waters with the egg sucker. I suggest if you don't have an egg, Hoot's egg sucker in your fly box, dude, it's a great go-to pattern. Especially here in the fall. Fall's coming up, man. It's a great streamer pattern. They'll be tearing up. It even works at Bennett Springs too. Been trying to use the dry dropper more, especially in still waters. Also been using the adjustable dry dropper setup. Oh yeah, you seen that too? That's pretty cool, huh? That's slick. Where you use those tubes and stuff like that. I carry some of those tubes with me too. I've been wanting to tie a fly that you could do that with and stuff. But yeah, I'm pretty proud of it. Pretty proud of it. But yeah, and there you go. And then like to make this more durable, straight up put a UV glue like it'd be like thin. I like Solarez. Definitely use Solarez and stuff like that. How do you like the adjustable dry dropper? But yeah, there we go with that. Bam, I still got some time, so I am going to. Yeah, this one's definitely for sale. That one came out super nice. My deer hair skills are awesome. I'm thinking about taking a crack at a deer hair uh, popper or a deer hair mouse. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, so I'm just gonna crank out. If you guys got questions or anything, I'm gonna work on this order for a little bit. It says minus 19 and it's like counting down. So I guess when it hits 20 or 00, something's gonna blow up. I don't know. Crazy. But yeah, right here I got a 3X long, size 12. Is a TMC. Don't remember. 5263 maybe. 5263. It's 3X long, 2X strong. Yeah. Bam. All right, I'm gonna put this razor blade back because I can cut like a full fortune load. Go to Walmart. You get those razor blades at Walmart, and they come in these little slide plastic things. I suggest keeping them all in there. Don't get wild like me. And you'll know when one goes dull too. You'll know. I got some Unithread tan, 6/0 wide or 6/0 wax. There we go. Oh, I better put up my scissors. Yeah, maybe we need to get a little more close and personal. Bam. All right. I'm gonna cut this. Really, I never like snip with my scissors. I kind of just like put around it and I push up and pull down. But actually, you could use that for your touching wraps all the way back because you do need a thread base for this. This is just basically a size 12 classic woolly bugger. Little does he know is person who tied these previous ones. He attacked or attached the hackle at the back end and wrap forward, which you can do that and stuff like that. It just doesn't, the end product never really works. Didn't work for me at all, ever. So, And it's like you got to do more trimming and stuff like that. And the way I like to do it's a lot quicker. So, all right. And this is just a normal, like nothing special with it really. And it's been tearing up Bennett Springs like no tomorrow. Uh, there we go. Some blood quill marabou. And then to get it going real good, I got this bowl of water I've had sitting here forever. That's how I catch the marabou. I got this bowl of water in my house, and then when the marabou bird comes in to drink, I jump out of nowhere and just catch it, jump on it. But here we go. All right, so I got it all wet and everything. See, this is what it's gonna look like underwater. And then I'm gonna measure. When I do a hook shank, I include the eye because I like a little bit longer tails, more movement. Wrap, wrap, straighten out. There we go. There we go. Get it all on one side. Pull tight and it moves up already. Already. And then pull up because you want this all on top of your shank. Alright. Like so. Now it's going to wrap all the way forward. You don't really have to worry about touching wraps. I do. Really don't have to. If you want a durable fly, I would worry about it. There we go. I cut that at an angle, right? Been trying to clinch on my dry and tie on my dropper on my tag. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. I seen that. Yeah, you can move the tag. Yeah, that's pretty slick. That is pretty slick. I did not think of that. This is why I like get this going together so we all can learn our everybody, and stuff like that. Nobody reveals all their secrets, but it's good to learn stuff. Go the whole day without learning one thing. You kind of just you're getting too lazy or something. Learn something new every day. Ah, there's the wire. I'm using extra small silver wire. So, and I think this is the last one. He wants 10 of this, 10 of another, and then 10 of this blue wing olive thing that I tie for him. That just annihilates it for him. This guy, he's really good at fly fishing. He literally is the Jedi of fly fishing. He does not fly fish by sight. He fly fishes by feel, by the force. All right. There we go. Here we go. All right. So now, see, I don't know how much of this stuff it takes because, as you can tell, I just unravel a whole boatload of this stuff, right? And then I throw this Simplify. I forgot what this is called. Oh, yeah, the suede chenille. Hello, check it out. And I just go ahead and I throw it on the ground. And I'm done a few fly tying classes and stuff like that for some places. And they get so mad at me because I don't use the measurements and stuff. That's probably why they never asked me to come back. Because I just commercial tie. I don't ever just tie one fly. I tie one fly a million times. And I do special discounts for fly shops and stuff like that. And wholesale for fly shops. Every now and then I get wild and I'll just give people the new password for the wholesale stuff like that. But that's when I got a bunch of flies stocked up. All right, so now we're gonna tie on the hackle. That one's too big. Here we go. All right. So this is just some normal rooster streamer hackle stuff. It is grizzly. I don't even know where it came from. I just got all my hackle. I got it separated, but I got it in one spot, and then I don't put it back in the bags. So if you can see, I have taken more barbs off the top row when you got it faced. To me, it's the back side than the bottom row, because when you tie it in, you want it face up, and you make your first wrap. Those first like 5 barbs are gonna jet off into nowhere land, and we don't want that. Because then you gotta go and trim it. There we go. Here comes the midnight train at I don't know what time it is. Yeah, this is a custom order right here. I do custom orders. Just send me messages and stuff, and we'll talk over the phone. So there's no discrepancies. I'd rather communicate over the phone, anyways. Alright. So now we got all this and that. All right, so we're gonna wrap. I'm gonna bring this up a little bit more clockwise. We're gonna do touching wraps. See how I'm doing it? I'm throwing it over it. What happens when you fly fish too much? Oh, oh, got wild, got wild, got wild. Watch out. Chicka-pa-dow. 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 All right, here we go. Oh, God, I'm tangled. I'm tangled. All right, I'm good. It's okay, everybody. Follow along. Here we go. Y'all see what I'm doing? Nod your heads, yeses or no. All right, so I'm bringing it over straight across the shank. And I'm coming down with the thread at the exact same time. And this will give you a nice finish for this. There we go. And then just cut this at an angle like so. There you go. All right. There we go. All right, now we're going to go ahead, wrap it, making sure the shiny side's facing towards the eye of the hook when you wrap. Oh, see, this is the problem. All right, there we go. Oh, well, got to come up behind it. There we go. Yeah, this has got to be a butt. There we go. Looks a little bit better. This one might go in my black box. Back this up. There we go. I am very picky with my craftsmanship because my name is on it. Hoot, my dad's name's on it. And I love flies lasting longer than 2 fish. I have cracklebacks that last. Reports of cracklebacks that's lasted 20. One crackleback, 20 trout. There we go. Go. Could have moved that all forward a whole hell of a lot. Could have probably done one more wrap. Yeah, this one's going in the fly box. The fly box. But yeah. Yeah, it's still counting down. It's okay, everybody. We're safe. It goes down to like, I don't know, 20, and then it starts over. Weird. Really weird. All right. It's just weird. I've never seen it do that before. It's like a time bomb. I don't know if it's doing it on your guys. Oh, wait. I got whip finish. I got excited. Got excited. Where's my whip finish tool? There it is. If you guys could see my table, you'd be like, Rooster, what in the world? I want to tie flies all day and go fly fishing every night. There we go. It's a 4 to 5 whip finish. I mean, it's going to be used as a streamer. All right. Solar Res Bone Dry. One coat of bone dry. That's all you need. Go for the top. Turn it upside down. Brush across the bottom. Like so. Keep spinning it. Let it absorb. Soak in. Become one with the thread stuff. I don't know. I had something. But yeah, just rotate it. All right. And then we're going to go ahead and grab our light. Dude, I dropped my light so many times. It just don't work anymore very well. There we go. It says it's dry in 10 seconds. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 10. There we go. All right now. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to sneak in here. Barely open. Snap. Got it. Chow. Could tie another one. Chicka-pa-tow. There we go. There we go. All right, now for the bottom one, this really makes your fly durable. So you got the wire wrapped over the hackle, right? So what you do here, you get yourself a pair of pliers, right? Or some people call this a wrench. I don't think they're wrenches, but whatever. Who am I? Just a simple fly guy. Here we go. So I'm gonna go ahead, take a happy little drop, put it right there. Oh, oh, careful, don't get wild. Don't get the stuff in your eyes either. Thought I had something in my eye, but I didn't. I was about to freak out. Blinded by the glue. And there we go. Bada bing, bada boom. I have no clue what what people call this. He has some weird name for it. To me, it's just a classic woolly bugger. But yeah, y'all be safe. Thank y'all for the thumbs up. That is cool. That is cool. Well, y'all be safe. Look both ways for you cross the street. I'm gonna eat me some dinner. Peace.